So today I want to talk to you all things Jade from UniWigs. Now Jade is part of UniWigs Pure Fit Grip Cap collection. She's had some upgrades done over the last year or so. She's a Remy human hair piece. She is at 16 inches, which is a really nice length if you're wanting long hair, the ability to pick it up, but you don't want it to be so long. So it's a very practical piece for day to day. Another thing that makes it very practical is the density. Jade is 110% in density. Now that is extremely low density. And let's be honest, it's very realistic because not a lot of people have 120% density in hair. So if you're someone that likes those lower density pieces, or you live in a warmer climate like myself, but especially if you're new to wearing wigs and you don't want a piece that's going to feel like too much hair, too overwhelming at first, 110% density is a great place to start. And it also offers that great ear tuck that we all like. Now, the cap is small to medium, so it's 21.25 to 21.75. I am right in the middle of that at 21.5. She is natural black in color, and I generally don't go for black hair just because of my skin tone. I feel it can be a little bit dark. But this being a natural black, it's a very soft black color. This hair is so healthy, so you're going to see a lot of shine or shimmer to this hair. Hopefully you can catch that. I feel that with the low density and the fact that it has these nice long layers helps soften the color a bit. Now, let me show you, if you were to put it in a ponytail, I mean, like, how natural would that ponytail be? And go ahead and show you the back, the sides, back to the front. Now, because Jade is on the attainable price point or the budget price point, you are not going to have bleached knots. But I will say that the knots are very small. Now, I've gone ahead and put some powder on here, but you can still see the small knots. But that's something that you can put, again, you can put powder, you can put scar tape. There's many ways that you can mask that. She is such a pretty piece. So let's go ahead and look at the inside. Now, the Jade wig has had some upgrades made to it over the last year or so, but let's get into it. You have a very nice area for parting. It's a very generous, big area for parting. Here, you'll notice that you have this cotton material. This is UniWigs Ice Milk Silk Cotton. So it's that type of cotton that stays cool. They've also added all these silicone strips, which is for added grip. You're going to have a comb here at the top. You have traditional clips on both sides. And a couple of my favorite features. If you notice, this material here has that crushed velvet look. You can tell it's different than the cotton. That is because this cap has an added wig grip, which is a really nice feature. So you don't have to wear a wig grip with this cap. Another feature that this has is this additional strap. So this additional strap you can loosen or tighten as you need. And let's say that you have more hair that you need to tuck away into your cap. You can work through that with this. But also, let's say that it's too loose and maybe you are someone that has the wig rise throughout the day. This is going to let you adjust that for yourself. Aside from that, just in general, this is a very generous, soft cap. So something to keep in mind, if you are on the lower range between the 21.25 and the 21.75 that we discussed earlier, this might be something that's a little loose for you. Because it is built for comfort and for fit, it's also very soft and it has a lot of give. So that's just something to keep in mind. But UniWigs has really outdone themselves with this cap.